Welcome my friends to a new video. My name is Mr. Orange and this is a new video for the Steam Weekend. And before we jump into the Steam Weekend, I see already the Sega publisher sale. I see already Frostpunk 2. We check out very quickly actually what you can get for free on the Epic Game Store. So it's Toem and the Last Stand Aftermath. So Toem is, as we can see here, so video starts. This is some kind of adventure exploration puzzle game, so please check it out. I mean, it's for free. You can't do anything wrong. And then the Last Stand Aftermath is actually very interesting. So it's a it's a top-down survival title. So absolutely recommend it, my friends. Check it out, please. So before I now continue, so I hope to be very quick, but I'm also telling you guys I'm not going to be exhaustive here. I'm not going to be exhaustive. I cannot tell you everything, but I have at the end of this video I have a little goodie for you, something very interesting. This might something that is very personal, so that might interest you. So please stay with me, my friend. So here Steam here has the Sega publisher sale. I would say we jump directly in the publisher sale to see what awesome deals they have here. You can see here the Like a Dragon title, sort of franchise, Infinite Wealth, only 40% down. So Sega games are actually a bit expensive and sometimes the deals are not so awesome. But for example, the Sega Sonic Frontiers is 21 euros now. Persona 3 Reload 42 euros, still expensive. Yeah. 2 Point Campers is for 6 years. So this is a game that most probably already got from some bundle like I did. So now we have 2 Point Museum is actually coming out. So this is a new title, so very cool. Sonic X Shadow Generations, also a new title coming out, which is an action 3D platformer, fast paced, so new Sonic game. So check this out, very cool. And then Metaphor ReFantasio. Well, I think this we can look a little bit more in detail. So Atlus Sega, of course. And this is the throne sits empty after the king's assassination with no heirs. The will of the late king decrees that the next monarch will be elected by the people, and thus begins your fight for the throne. Okay, very funny story. So definitely a JRPG. So you can see it already. So it looks like a classical JRPG. All right. So popular titles on sale: The Man Who Erased His Name, to had this already. So Total War 3 Kingdoms, Total War Hammer 3, Total War Pharaoh. Those games, you know. Well, some good stuff, I would say. Good stuff, my friend. So also the new Season 6 in Call of Duty started. I played it already. And then we have another fest or event. This is called the Game Developers of Color Expo. From September 18th to the 24th. So mission of Game Developers of Color Expo is to amplify the creative power held by people of color in games. We do this by organizing revolutionary events, uniting, I think it's uniting, uniting our vibrant community and building access to knowledge, funding, and opportunities. All right, so see, even if the developers are of color, the characters are not of color. So it doesn't matter. So color doesn't matter in my personal opinion, but I'm probably then alone with this opinion, so I'm not going to get too much into it. So I love you all, guys. If green, blue, black, white, yellow, so my viewers are all the best, and I would say check it out. So if this is something that interests you and you have strong feelings also, then hey, why not? So I'm totally open with this. So 505 Games, my friends, 505 Games, they are part of Digital Bros and Crime Boss. Rockay City is now 14 euros, so 30% down. Hey, that's actually a good price. Ayuden Chronicle 100 Heroes, 35% down. I always think like this title looks so fun. So with this mix of 3D and pixel art, very nice. Ghost Runner 2, I think I got a very cheap key, also in a Humble Bundle or somewhere else, but here you can get it for 60% down for 16 euros. And then Coming Soon Games, Wushank. So now that's not Wukong. Wushank is not Wukong. Nivale, Simulation Cyberpunk Live Sim, then a new Assetto Corsa Evo, and a game called Maitreya, which is a bit Japanese style title. So Assetto Corsa Evo. So finally we get a new Assetto Corsa, 21,000 followers already. So this is actually very good to see. I mean, I think people want a new Assetto Corsa. So for me personally, those games are a little bit too difficult. So, but it's really, that's the best, like the best simulation that you can get of a racing game. So it's really, really realistic. So therefore, those games are definitely for the hardcore fans. Oh, I shouldn't use this term on YouTube. Journey to the Savage Planet, 75% down. Control, 80% down. That's maybe very interesting as a deal. They had Assetto Corsa bundle. You get different Assetto Corsa games. Red Solstice 2 Survivor, 13 euros. Then some award-winning games. So the Old Brothers maybe is interesting. I think this is the new one. Apsu is a fantastic game. Virginia I liked a lot. Last Day of June is very good. Horus liked a bit less, but was actually funny as well. Then Aya Brothers Remake, Bloodstain Control. Oh my god, guys, so check this out, please. So I'm going a little bit quicker through this since I don't have so much time on my video, and then some guys of you are going to tell me, so Mr. Orange, why does your video take 10 minutes and you talk so much about it? Noita, do you know Noita? This game has 63,000 reviews and is overwhelming positive, 60% down. Night Dive Studio publishers say those guys are actually funny. They make those Turok games, those old games. They remaster those old games actually for PC, and this is actually something that I really like, because I mean, who doesn't like to play a good Turok 3, a Dark Forces remastered? So personally, I think the prices are a bit too high. They should make them a little bit cheaper, but hey, still a cool game. So for example, the Neo Sprint, so 24 euros. Wow, that's a very expensive price. So I would like to see this a bit cheaper. Also, Volga the Viking, I like the first one a lot, but 20 euros still a bit expensive. Then we have the Thing Remastered, and we have Killing Time Resurrected, and Tetris Forever. So that's a game actually I want to play, Tetris Forever. So a lot of Tetris games. Wow, coming a new Tetris game. So and I'm actually only thrilled about the new Tetris games. Fatal Run coming soon. Bubsy, the Perfect Collection, very nice. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, a Turok franchise here, different Turok titles. I can recommend Turok 2. I always like this. Turok 1, of course, was one of my favorite games on the Nintendo 64 back in the days. Rise of Triad. Oh, and then some other titles that are really, really old. So hey, why not? Why not, my friends? Check it out, please. So I'm sure you can get some fun out of it. And the Anno franchise, I really like Anno 1800, and it's a Ubisoft game. And I like actually some Ubisoft games because a lot of people always complain, but Anno 1800 is a cool game, my friends. So, and I'm thinking about getting a Seasons Pass, but probably not now, since I've still played the base game, played now for like 20 hours, so still in the game. So, and you get some of the older Anno, so maybe the Anno, maybe, I think if you like strategy games, so strategy builder games, then Anno 1800 is extremely cool. Crusader King 3, alright. Death of a Wish. Elden Ring, guys. Elden Ring. Guys, do you see this? Elden Ring is on sale. Guys, Elden Ring, 42 euros. And what is with the Elden Sea Shadow of the Erdtree? It's not on sale, 40 euros. So sorry guys. So, but you can get the base game Elden Ring for 42 euros. So, well, I mean, that's a classic already, Elden Ring. Everyone knows this. Then we have the Star Wars Battlefront franchise sale. So I got those games in my EA Play subscription. But hey, they're like so dirt cheap, those games. 88%, 80%. Wow. Cyberpunk, 30 euros. Call of Duty Black Ops, 20 euros. Lies of P, 36 euros. The Crew 2 for 1 euros. Final Fantasy 7 for 40 euros. So that's definitely interesting. Oh my god. Did I miss this now, guys? So you see, there's so much going on. So, and I told you I can't be exhausted because so much is going on. So, but unfortunately, God of War Ragnarok has only mixed reviews. I should make a dedicated video about this. So at the moment are online 22,000 people, so 60 euros price tag. So I didn't buy it myself yet because I want to play actually the first God of War on PC. I played it more on PlayStation back in the days, but I want to finish the first one on PC first before I jump into this one. So what is the problem? So what is the problem? Why are people angry? Well, with the transition to Lake 2, AMD is simply destroying NVIDIA in terms of performance. Can't choose my resolution. DLSS does not work. Can't even make a PSN account to even play the game. So, well, obviously the game is good, but there are some technical issues. Let's hope they get resolved. Then we have a game that was actually forbidden in Germany. Oh, we have it also Capcom style. DRDR, so Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster it's called now, but Dead Rising was forbidden in Germany. So it's a classic now with better graphics. 50 years for a classic with better graphics, and then getting so DLCs. I understand the gaming industry has a real problem. The gaming industry is actually in a crisis. So this is what you do when you're in a crisis. You remaster an old game and you put hundreds of DLCs out of this. So no, sorry, doesn't work with me. Dragon's Dogma 2, 43% down. Resident Evil 4 for 30 euros. Street Fighter 6 for 30 euros. Monster Hunter Wilds, I can put it on the wish list. Some more Resident Evil games like Village, etc. Street Fighter Champion, Street Fighter Ultra. So hey, I like Street Fighter games, so I need to check if there's a Street Fighter game that I don't own yet. I actually really enjoyed the Capcom Arcade Stadium Complete Edition. I think I got it in a Humble Bundle, very cheap. So maybe I'm going to check out if there's a Capcom Arcade Edition title that I don't own here yet. So the classic DuckTales. Then we have Okami, Onimusha for 10 euros. Yeah, come on, the remaster of Onimusha is 10 euros. That's too expensive. I have to tell this to those developers who make those games not so expensive. Here, Ghosts and Goblins, still 10 euros. 5 euros I buy. Remember, me is now, let's say around about 6 euros. I can recommend this, and Strider I can recommend. So I can recommend a lot of those games, but they need to, sometimes to have better prices. And we have a problem with the pricing of games right now. So let's be honest, guys. So, I mean, look here. Final Fantasy 16 came now out for PC and it's 15 euros. That's 50 euros here on Steam. That's a decent price. So also took a game show sale for Final Fantasy or for the Square Enix games. Actually, very nice. Oh, so look, guys. Look, guys, someone is playing a Mana Chrono Trigger classic. So double exposure Life is Strange, can pre-purchase Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D remake. Wow, awesome. And Final Fantasy 16 Vision of Mana came out, stands now at very positive ratings. A lot of Final Fantasy 7, the old one, the remake is 40 euros. 9 was good, 8 was good. Strange of Paradise, Final Fantasy, I always wanted to play, have not played yet. So a lot of interesting games actually by Square Enix. Hey, even Forspoken is now on sale. This game was very expensive when they were releasing it. The Quiet Man, a mostly negative game. So if you say, I'm going to get this game now for 3 euros, so probably it really is a bad game. So an Octopath Traveler, but yeah, probably it's a terrible game. So, but still, when a game is like, oh, this looks so cute. If a game is so cheap, then sometimes I just think like, I wanna play this game, I wanna have this game. Then we have Caravan Sandwich Exploration Adventure title. 269 people are online right now. Oh, and we have a demo. I think, guys, this looks pretty cool. I have to say, I like the art. I'm going to check out the demo. I want to play this demo. So, top sellers, God of War Ragnarok, then FIFA, or for Football Championships 25 by EA Play. Warhammer 40,000 Space Marines, very positive for 48,000 reviews. Frostpunk is out, but is this now playable? Is Frostpunk playable? Yeah, you can play it. It's 12,600 people play this right now. So but it's going to be released. Probably it's an early access or advanced access release on Frostpunk, so we don't know yet if people like it. So actually the company 11-Bit Studios, the stock was crashing badly, so very badly. But hey, my God, look at this price. So 67 years. Do I buy Frostpunk now? No, I don't buy Frostpunk now. I think I have to first play I have the Frostpunk 1. I have to play a little bit more, that I actually get the appetite to play the second one. So it's a very hardcore strategy game. So I'm at the moment not really in the mood for this title. So Helldivers is back in the top sellers. Popular upcoming Battle Royale racing games, a bit Mario Kart style, free to play. Then we have a title, Frostpunk 2. I just talked about the Karate Kid, cool. Parking Garage Rally Circuit, City 20, and Far Horizon. Witchfire. Witchfire is coming. So Witchfire is coming, my friends. Witchfire is coming, the astronauts. I think this was already out on the Epic Games Store, if I'm not totally mistaken, but I'm not so sure. So this game, when I first saw the trailer long time ago, I thought like, this looks so amazingly cool. This looks so cool, guys. And I look now at the trailer and I say, now in 24 it looks okay. It looks not so amazingly cool like it looked actually before. Here, so you see some of the deals. And Trending Free, Romancing Saga 2, Revenge of the Seven Kingdoms, I think is the name. And then we have some other games that are trending free, some demos you should check out. And if you still can't find games, then I recommend you go to Steam Database. So, and then here you see again other deals: La Mulana, Nightmare, Judgment, Those Who Remain, Industries of Tycoon, Forspoken. You see prices here, my friends. Ni no Kuni, Super Lucky's Tale. And you can, I mean, you know how to use Steam Database. I don't have to tell you, so probably you checked this here already out. So do we see some free-to-play games now? So weekend deals, Puyi Tetris 2, I always wanted to have. Eastward is very cool. Amber for 4 years, Crash Bandicoot for 20 years. My little fingers are like, how you say, itching to get the Crash Bandicoot game. I think I really want to have the Crash Bandicoot games, but guys, I have too many games. So I have too many games, and I'm showing you that I have too many games. So here, wait, this is my collection. So now we come to some personal element in this video. So this is my collection right now, and I have in my collection, I have all games, 7,449. So I'm actually number 2 collector in my country, but I come from a very small country, so number 2 collector is probably nothing so special. So, but I didn't want to show you now my collection, because you know my collection from a lot of other videos. So this is my backlog right now that I'm playing. I'm trying to get through my backlog, and sometimes I show you videos where I talk about you don't play 2 games at the same time. Like when I started playing Aliens Dark Descent, I was at the same time playing Space Marine 2, then I was playing Ghost of Tsushima as the same time I was playing Dead Island 2. So I always have problems. Then I'm just not finishing those games. For example, also I played Wukong at the same time I wanted to play Anno 1800. So really bad decision by me. So all right, guys, what I want to show you is my wish list. That's my wish list. So deals of my wish list. So those are now games that I don't own yet. So this is my wish list, and there I find always on this wish list. So it's a wish list of over 700 games, but it's a very serious and sincere wish list. So if I find a good deal on one of those games, then I just think one time about it, and then I consider purchasing this game. So Pro Theater of Doom I'm going to erase, because that's not interesting, but the game like Ni no Kuni is already since a long time on it. So I followed those games, how they actually changed their price. Trials of Rising is interesting. Super Monkey Ball, 6 years now. Dread Templar, The Witness. So here on this list I find some of those games that I really want to have, and I'm following closely their prices. So sometimes a game is also probably not a game I want to play again, or still want to play. So this for EA Sports, for example, that's a game I want to play, but the thing is I'm waiting for this game to get integrated in EA Play Carrion. So that's a game I probably wait for to get this game in a bundle. So Call of the Sea I have already in different platforms, but I'm waiting to get it in a bundle also for Steam. Little Nightmares 2 I'm getting only when I finish the first one, Kona to Brummel. It looks interesting, but not so sure if I'm actually getting this. So, but still, it's a serious wish list. I'm not just putting stuff on this wish list that I probably never consider buying. So, still, I am very interested in most of those games. Blasphemous, now for 13 euros. The New Brothers, Knights and Bikes, Chrono Trigger. So a lot of those games I actually have already on other platforms like Amazon Gaming, like Epic Game Store. They already have a lot of games. So therefore I recommend you guys to really update your wish list. And this is also a very good way how you find their best deals. Like Sunhaven is very interesting. Cotton, I want to play the classic Cotton. Resident Evil 4, of course, I want to have at one point, but I want to finish some of the other Resident Evil games first. So you see, for me, a lot of those games, it's a problem of finishing those games. I obviously don't have so much time for gaming since I have a full-time job. And I work actually a lot in my job, and I also do a lot investing. I have 2 YouTube channels. So yeah, then playing games is sometimes something that I'm not really playing those games, but I'm still, of course, I'm a collector. I love games, and that's how it goes in life. So, all right, 20 minutes, 21 minutes. Oh my God, this was a long video. So, but hey, if you enjoy those kind of video, just write me a comment or give me a thumbs up or subscribe to my channel. So it's my little fun channel. I just enjoy my channel. It's just what I like doing. So nothing special. So don't earn any money with this channel. So probably will never really earn money with this channel. Hey, that's how it goes. So all right, thank you very much for watching, and then see you later. Bye bye.